Hi again. Last Saturday saw two events in and around the Whitehall area that neatly summarised Britain in 2018. First of all, the trooping of the colour for the Queen's official 92nd birthday. The only light relief from this dreary Ruritanian pomp was Field Marshal Lord Guthrie fainting and then falling from his horse. As the Royal Air Force flew overhead, the Buckhouse balcony was jam-packed with the ever-increasing royal family and their brood. But several hours later, in Trafalgar Square and Whitehall, another gathering. Free Tommy Robinson supporters, numbering, according to Stand Up to Racism, 15,000 assembled. Fighting broke out between some of them and the police, who at one point turned and ran. Quite extraordinary was the online social media response of the lefties and liberals. They cheered on the police, urging identification, arrests, revealing once again their belief and support of the system, demonstrating also how scared and confused they are. Their only hope, a mythical Labour victory in the 2002 election. They called on the authorities to identify the thugs. Should arrests result, I don't see it dampening down these Free Tommy protests. Maybe they'll start masking up next time. Even North London Antifa tweeted, for a protest about British laws, not Sharia law, it seemed a bit much to attack British law enforcement. A bit much? What does that mean? Banging the law and order drum now? These plebeian, mostly working class Tommy supporters won't conveniently disappear, apart from when a situation merits physically opposing them. They have to be challenged ideologically on a street and workplace level. For this, the left and its middle class base are ill-equipped. Besides, they had nothing much relevant to say anymore. Pimping for Labour, they are now, and always have been really, part of the problem. They have little to offer, unable to understand and comprehend the utter desperation and frustration of the working class base of society, irrespective of so-called ethnic origin. Extreme, growing pressure with no positive revolutionary outlet. So, what of the anarchists and like-minded? We are shrunk to near invisibility after the new century opened to such anti-capitalist promise. Consumed by identity politics, unable to respond and interact with the bitterly alienated. There's a tremendous political void out there, and it's being filled by the populist radical right. It's not only the left who have a problem in these days of exponential growth in royalty, royalism and Tommy fandom, with Brexit problems lurking and awaiting detonation. Indeed, interesting times. Bye.